Welcome back, survivors, to another episode of 7 Days to Die on my PS4. So we're getting ready for Horde Night here. We have to expand my Horde Night base, and I need to make some rounds because I want to get my SMG out on Horde Night. Why not? Empty some bullets into the zombies here. We definitely have everything we need to make it, except for the points. We need 5 points to buy 9mm round crafting. I only have 3, so we have to level one more time today, which shouldn't be a problem, and then we can go ahead and start making this stuff. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably start looking at the forge and seeing if I can make any casings, and I think I have a lot of bullet points from just finding them. But anyways, once you're able to make those, if you come in here and look under ammo and weapons, you actually build your ammo now in the workbench. That's where you got to build it up. So they've made the gunpowder, I think, really cheap as well too. I don't ever really remember it being that cheap, but whatever. Yes, here we go. So for this, I forget what I learned to actually get the bullet tip and the bullet casing. It was a book or something I read. I actually can't remember that, guys. I can't. So if you guys actually know exactly how that happens, let me know down in the comments, and let our viewers know as well too. You'd actually be doing us a big favor. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of those in. So I've been pumping iron into this thing, but what now I'm gonna do is start pumping all the brass I've been saving up from scrapping while out looting, and I'm gonna pump some of this in because we need some casings. We already have some bullet tips. If we take a look over here, where are they? Let's do a little bit of organization here. We still do have some rounds. I'm saving those for Horde Night though. Here's our SMG. Perfect. And then all our parts end up back here. I almost wish the parts would end up beside the gun itself. That would be really nice. So we can go and I do believe I have the SMG learned. Let's go ahead and take it and take a look at it here. Oh, I don't. I thought I knew the SMG, so I won't be able to take it apart or anything, but I do believe I will be able to repair it. Let's take a quick look at it here. Take. Perfect. Because at one point, oh, I can't repair it either. Damn it. I just looked at that. Okay, so we can't repair the SMG. Wow. I'm going to have to go out and do some looting here, guys. This is really, really unfortunate. But I do also have another handgun, so we could use up the rest of the ammo with the pistol. Is it the pistol I learned? Let's take a look here. So many playthrough, guys, that I get mixed up sometimes here. Okay, yeah, no, I can't, oh, wait. Assemble or repair doesn't show up. That's right. There we go. Skippy's having a learning moment here today, guys. But anyways, I'm going to let the brass and stuff run into this forge, and we are going to go outside and take a look. I made one small change as well, too, that I should have made a long time ago. I put a ladder right here, so we can get out to here without having to jump over and back and forth across my spikes and getting some damage to us. So we're still waiting for the shit to grow here. It is kind of rainy and gross out today. That's unfortunate. It's kind of hoping to be sunny. I've been really fortunate in this playthrough, guys, by the way. It's been sunny most of the time. If you guys haven't noticed that from my episodes, it's been really, really sunny. Like, not too much rain, not too much sun, and oh shit, is there an airdrop? Nice. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Let's go catch up on that shit, guys. And here we are. And if you haven't done so yet, guys, just my daily reminder here to let you know to hit that like button. Let's see what this supply crate does. Much appreciated, guys. It does help the channel grow. Oh, we got first aid kit. Nice, another beaker for the station. We got some painkillers, rocket launcher parts, and exploding crossbow schematic. Whatever, I'm gonna just read that. That would be sick if we got the schematic for the SMG in this one. I would have died. Anyways, well, that was good though. I guess health kits, I'll take them. That was nice and close too. I didn't have to run very far. Look, you can see the grass biome that I'm in. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Oh, guys, look at this. Our other pine trees grew. They're good to go. They're nice and tall, and they're happy, and they're proud. Oh, this one grew too. Nice. Do we have one over here that we're waiting on? Or did I not plant one? There is no tree over here. Damn it. I probably actually ran out. Did I grab one from the... Oh, no, that's a maple. I do not want to plant the maples. The reason I'm not going with maples is because look at their leaves on those motherfuckers. I wouldn't want to have to run one of these through here. So I chose these ones. They seem to have like the least amount, I guess. Or they're not as puffy and as constricting. Damn, now I just want to work on this. What level is that going to be at? Oh, that actually might be too high. I'm thinking that's going to be absolutely too high. Because I have to go 8 out from here, and then I have to go over these trees and then go 8 out. Yeah. What I might do here is maybe do a couple steps down and then out. I think it'll support the same. You know what you know what I'm gonna have to do? Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Maybe putting another couple trees though, then it's gonna start looking like a tree farm. And I absolutely hate tree farms. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to the drawing board with this one and think about it. That might be good enough. Yeah, you know what? I think it'll clip the good part of the tree. And then when it hits this tree, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the a step down and then go out from there, because these ones here don't seem to be too far out, but it looks like I'll have to step down as I go, like maybe do another step down here, because if I hang a step off the end of these, right, I don't know how the physics is going to react to that, because it won't be this holding on to it, it'll just be a step and then that's it, just a one block. So we'll take a look, maybe we'll do some collapsing, some exploring, but we need to get this horde base done here today guys. This is our number one thing. Do I have any spikes on me? First of all, I have 85. We're probably going to need to make more, so I'm going to go ahead and actually craft some of those up. I love these little mailboxes. I love the fact that you can make those. That's freaking awesome. Alright, so we're going to make some wood spikes here, because we're going to have to do another ring around the outside. Yeah, we don't need to make 13 more. That's okay, though. So what I have to do is... Oh, you know what? Right here actually won't be so bad. I can go up another row and then around the outside. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, guys, get rid of all these spikes, grab all my supplies for actually building this, and I'll see you once I've caught up with all this crap. Oh shit! Oh, I thought I was picking up the spike. Having a moment. Alright, so I got everything together here. Oops, I actually went a little too far. So what I've done in the workbench is I've actually started making some more steel tools. And I also got that spike club on the way. I should have made this a long time ago, the badass spike club. I don't know why I haven't. So the spike club's on the way. I've also started making some more tools. Now, I'm not getting the levels and stuff from it, but what I can do with these tools is I can throw them in the combined bench and actually make myself better tools. So you still have to kind of grind the stone axes when you do get time in order to get those extra levels. But it's really slows down once you get the workbench and once you get the steel tools. So you have to keep that in mind, that you really won't increase your crafting skills until you've crafted enough of these by hand, or just not by hand, but just staring at it. So it throws a different balance into the mix. It's a lot of work, but it's kind of cool. Now I'm making some more cobblestone rocks as well. I went and got some stone because I realized I have absolutely no cobblestone rocks. I have a lot of clay, I just don't have a lot of rock. And I think what I'll do is I'll go pound a few of those like rocky outcroppings instead of going underground here. So I'm gonna go ahead and level this little sucker out right to the ground over here. That should give us a good amount of stone. If it doesn't, I'll grab the other one. But I feel completely confident we're working on the horde base at night, because it's a horde base, right? If I do get like some crazy ass wandering zombies, I can take them on there. All I have to do is run in the middle. I should be fine. I'll just have to keep my ear out, that's all. I mean, there's no excuse not to be night building there. I mean, it's a big project now. Every time I do the outside ring, it gets bigger and bigger. But as my tool levels and skills get higher, it just gets better and better. As you can see, like, I'm now 2 hitting stone, right? Not a big deal. Anyways, guys, I'm going to gather up a bunch of stone here, and I'll see you guys once I've made some progression. Okay, so that entire outcropping gave me 1310 stone and 105 iron. So that's not too bad. I definitely have enough cobblestone, I think, to go around now. So now I can actually go and start doing some digging and placing some of them frames. Also note as well too, guys, when you're doing stuff like this is where buying that one perk, the faster crafting, where is it? Right here, quicker crafting, there we go. This is where this comes in handy. But hopefully this will give us a level here, just kind of doing this base, and I can go ahead and learn 9mm ammo and start making that as well too. Not that I can make or repair the guns I use it with, but we'll get there eventually. We gotta go and do some more looting here, I think. There we go, guys. I just got to level 40, so let's go ahead before I forget and buy the 9mm round crafting. Perfect, there we go. Now you can make them all. Okay, so no matter what recipe you buy that has rounds or something in it, you get bullet tips and bullet casings. So I'm pretty sure I learned that when I got the schematic for the rocket launcher out of all things. Alright, so I got some digging done here. I've gone around and kind of flattened out the land all the way around. It's so much easier now, one-hitting this stuff. It's going so much quicker. I remember making the first inner circle of this. It took forever to make that part. But we are good to go now. So what I got to do is I got to lay down and make a whole bunch of frames after this is all done. Oh my goodness, that crafting sound though. Okay, so we're going to turn this sucker around. So there's going to be frames going up this way. Let's go like this. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And then there'll be a corner piece in here, obviously. And then we'll go up another level right here. If I can get this. I hate it when that happens. Wrong rotation. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. It's on the first one. It sucks when it's always on the first one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so in Alpha 16, what they've done, I don't know if you guys have seen any of my recent streams or anything, but they changed how you place and rotate blocks. It's a lot more intuitive and easier to handle. Okay, perfect. So there we go. Now we're going to go out 2 and then down a layer. Because this is pretty flat here, I could probably make all these rings at the exact same height. I might have to backfill in areas like this, but I have all of that ground that I turned into grassy ground. Because now, if you guys noticed, dirt fragments, you see these now, they're dirt fragments. You can't place them on the ground. They can't do anything with them. What you have to do is you have to go to recipes, and then you could choose grassy ground, forest ground, burnt forest ground, or plains ground to make them out of. Or sod, of course. Sod is pretty cool as well, too. Actually, now that you get plant fibers from digging, sod's actually pretty easy to make. I should start making some of that as well, too. But anyways, I'm going to continue working away here. I'm going to do some this outside ring, and I'll have to make some more supplies, obviously. And I'll see you guys once we've made some headway with this. Maybe we'll even do 2 rings this time around. Then we'll be pretty much set for a while for the next couple hordes. Oh, and look at that, we're level 51. Nice. We're getting there, guys. Past that 50 mark. Next one is 100. Alright, so I got a whole nother ring around the outside. Oops, I actually gotta finish filling in these frames here. But I gotta do the cobblestone frame ramps up the side here. These aren't too bad. I've gone and made a bunch. We still have a ton of wood, so I'm not too worried about our wood supply. That's the only thing that would suck running out of right at this point, because, well, I could go out and grab some wood. I mean, I just have to stay away from the winter biome, because those lumberjacks, when they get up on you and they get all over your face, they are not fun to take care of when they're running, because they're unstoppable. They're like a running tank. They're like a tank that can move like a sports car. You just don't want to encounter them unless you got some heavy armor, high level, and some good weapons. Actually, speaking of good weapons, we should be able to go and check out that spike club and see what the damage is compared to the other stuff. Now, getting back to what I was first starting to talk about is we've got this all done. So I can go ahead and upgrade this all. And then I have to go down one more time, dig out a little more in some of these areas. But you guys can finally see it's starting to come together here. It's actually not going to take too much. I'm going to have to cut into this landscape here a little bit just to keep it nice and flat. Like I'll go down 1 here, 2 here, then come up 1 more. And then I'll probably come up like 2 levels. But there's an actual limit on how fast I can go upwards with the rings, right? So I have a feeling a lot of this is going to end up getting dug out, but that's not a big deal either, because I can collapse it if I want to. Once I've got through this clay and I'm done gathering all the clay, like we've got so much supplies now, I'll just start collapsing it, because it's easier to collapse it from the bottom than it is to like dig it from the top and work your way down. When I do start a strip mine, what I'll probably do is try to like cut off the top of one of those hills up there, and then I'll start digging downwards. And yeah, I think it'll be cool, like an open pit mine. That's more of what I was thinking about. We'll make an open pit mine, especially we're gonna go crazy with those fucking catwalks this time around, guys. There's gonna be fucking catwalks everywhere. Wow. Can't say that word. All right, let's go check out that new club and see how she does. We actually haven't even had any action here tonight. I have not heard Ooh, the plants are done. Okay, we're gonna have to go and or close to done. We're gonna have to go and grab those weapons and tools and combine the stuff together, and then we'll take a look at our plants. It looks like they've grown. That's pretty exciting as well. Okay, so we got our axe, our shovel, and our spike club. Look at that sexy green level 362 spike club. Nice. I hate having to do grinding at this point because there's so much more I could be making other than just like spam grinding materials. But I think I'm going to have to pretty soon because we need a little bit higher level than that. Okay, so we got better tools. We got those combined. Now let's take a look at this spike club. Oh, look at that. Okay, I can just tell you right off the bat, the effect bleeding out 50% and blunt trauma 40 is OP. That's fucking cool. So it does 59.87. I know this one's not close. It's like 100 points under, but you can see the difference. 33.73, 59.87. I should have actually made this a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. But if you do get this recipe, guys, definitely upgrade to the spike club as fast as possible. Like, look at the effects on here. 30 and 30, and we got 50 and 40. A badass club with sharp spikes, added chance for bleeding. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually just scrap this because we don't need it at all. And I've also turned off the forge as well too, guys. It was running for a while, and since I was gonna be outside at night, I didn't want to have to be dealing with screamer hordes. But anyways, I'm gonna go and do some upgrades, guys. And once again, I'll probably see you close to morning time. All right, guys. So I'm back. I'm really glad I took some time out to do this on the overnight because, oh my god, are we ever in a time crunch here. We only have one more day until Horde night, and I'm just starting the outer new rim where we're going to be putting the barbed wire on. So we're just starting that. It's going to be a little bit of a tough go here, but I think we'll be okay because I do have that quicker crafting. Actually, you know what? How many points do I have right now? I have 8. Okay, I can't buy quicker crafting again, but if I do level again today, I will be buying that because I think I'm going to have to go and make some more cobble because we're going to run out. I only have just slightly over 1,000 cobblestone rocks. And we're going to definitely need a lot more than that to upgrade a whole nother ring around the outside. I got a whole bunch more digging to do. So, yeah, we're definitely in a time crunch. But you know what? If it comes down to anything, I'll take on the Horde no matter what the base looks like, right? I'm going to have to remember every time I come around the outside like this, it's going to take that much longer. Almost thought I heard a dog again. Little bit of flashbacks, I guess that was. Holy crap. Alright, anyways guys, I'm going to go and gather some stone so I can start making some cobblestone ahead of time. And I'll come back at you once we've made some progress here. Hopefully this doesn't turn out to be... Okay, so we get to finally test out my club here. I can't believe we haven't come across any zombies this whole time. It's been really quiet. I swear guys, oh, that is sick. Did you see how much damage that did? That was friggin' awesome. What quest did we get? Lady Killer. Nice. You know what? That's actually a really handy quest. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. I'm also going to take the nerdy glasses. We'll just scrap those suckers, though. There we go. And we'll give this a read. And now I have another quest in my log, and we're good to go. Speaking of quest, this has probably been driving a few of you guys crazy. Let's go ahead to our quest here. And... mark that one not active. There we go. Now it won't be on the corner of my screen. I should have done that a long time ago. My apologies. Ah, nice. 2 rotten flesh from... Oh, nice. Level 52, and we have some skill points to spend. So let's go ahead and get quicker crafting done up. There we go. Nice. Now, crafting time is 20% less. That'll help with clearing up my crafting queues. I'll be able to make stuff like cement faster, fertilizer, all of that crap. I'll be able to make all of it much faster. So it'll bring down those wait times, make me more productive, and be able to make more quicker. You guys get the point. Anyways, I'm almost done this rock. Okay, so I had to come back home here because I wanted to check to see how much barbed wire we have. I'm actually going to take that raw iron and scrap it if we don't have much. Maybe I threw it in my weapons? Is a barbed wire in here? No. Oh, wait. We only have 28 of those in here. Holy crap. I'm going to take those wood spikes as well, too. We may as well use them up around the outside, and then we won't have to get rid of them again anyways. But... what do we have here that we need to make? So we don't have much barbed wire. We only have 82. So I'm going to go ahead and scrap this. Ooh, that's going to take 6 minutes. That's okay. And then I'll make some barbed wire after that. I think we're okay for cobblestone rocks for now. Right now, it's a whole time balance, right? You can't waste too much time making one thing and not have enough of the other. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is just so that we're more efficient and all the effort we put into the clay we'll get out of. Any of this that I finish making, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put barbed wire on it right away and then go and do another side. That way, at least if I have a side done, it'll have barbed wire on it. If not, well, I'll have to come back and repair it in the morning most likely, because these zombies will probably hit a few areas of this if I'm not able to get this done and absolutely destroy it. But anyways, guys, head down, back to work. Okay, guys, there we go. So I've managed to make 140 barbed wire. We have a whole ton of cobblestone rocks on the way, so we're doing okay for time. And I've got this side here completely done, and I've got all of the barbed wire on it. And I do think we have enough time to at least finish this row back here. What I'm going to do is call it there and say we got enough of it done. I should have known that this is going to take a while because it's getting really big now every time I go around. That's what she said. And yeah, so all I got to do is finish filling in this, lay down some rebar, and then what I'm going to do is take the take whatever spikes I do have, these wood log spikes and these few wood spikes. You know what? Actually, I'm going to save those wood log spikes. We're going to use them when we go looting. And then I'm going to just put them around the outside here. I shouldn't have taken them all out. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. I built another row around the outside here. So at least we do have another row to run around the outside. And then we have a little bit more protection down there and down there. It looks like they mostly come from over here anyways, from what I've seen. I've seen a few of them come up this way, but generally they hit up the front of this build pretty well. So it's looking pretty good here, guys, but we are in a super huge time crunch here. This horde is where the hordes actually start getting hard. So I really need to make sure that I'm getting this done. And then I got to spend a few hours getting my shit together, making sure I'm not going to die from something stupid like hunger, that kind of stuff. And what I should also do too, now I'm thinking about it, my bed. If we get cops tonight, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing some cops. I'm going to have to, oh shit, this is going to make stuff hard. Where am I going to put my bed? You know what? I should put my bed. Oh, wait, my bed's not even here anymore. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to keep my bed in my building. I'm pretty confident now that I can spawn in it, throw down the drawbridge, and run back up here and get my stuff without getting killed by zombies on Horde Night. So I think that's a good idea. And on top of that, too, when you die, apparently it despawns all the zombies. So that's a thing as well. But yeah, now that I'm looking at it, this isn't that bad. It's working out. As long as we got the different jumping platforms, we are good to go. And shit! I keep friggin' jumping on that crap. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in a short little while here. I really need to get this done. Okay, guys, so we're looking pretty good here. I got everything down on this side and everything down on the other. Now, I just have to run around and do all those stupid little touch-ups. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I can build these one at a time here. So I'm going to go to building, and we're going to do full frame corner. Now, why I did that was so that it forces a new item right down into my tool belt so I can use it right away. Actually, that works out perfectly. So guys, we're pretty much done this for today. We're good to go. I just have to go and do these corners. I got stuck on that way too much. Go and fix up the corners, lay out the spikes around the outside. That's pretty basic. You guys know what that's all about. And then get my ass ready for Horde Night. Now, next episode, guys, will be the Horde Night episode. But I believe because of how much time I've had to spend on building this, it's just going to be a Horde Night episode. So it'll be a little bit short, but it'll definitely be action-packed because the Day 21 Horde is real business. That's where it starts getting tough. And I really hope we do see a good amount of zombies. Now, unfortunately, I did die a few days ago because of those stupid fucking dogs. So hopefully it doesn't factor that in too much, because I know it does factor in your level, the last time you died, and how many people there are, etc., etc. So hopefully that doesn't put a nerf on our Horde Knight, and we get to see some hot and heavy action here. This is going to be interesting against cops. That's why I've been using the cobblestone. Well, I like what cobblestone looks like, but that's why I've been using it on the sides, just so it's a little bit tougher and it can take a few hits. The reason I have left the top of this all wood is because it's really easy to hear like you walking on wood, a friend walking on wood, or zombies walking on wood. If you take a quick listen, I don't know if you guys can hear that very well. I've turned the in-game sounds up just a bit in this episode, but if you can hear, you can actually hear me walking around. It's pretty loud and clear. So anyways, guys, I think that about pretty much wraps up this episode. We just wow, we just finished up all the corners. I'm going to take a quick double look here, and yep. So next Horde Night shouldn't be too bad. Maybe it's going to be about adding in these last two around here. I think 1, 2, 3. We'll see how day 21 goes and see if this is sufficient enough. Maybe I won't even expand past here. We'll just keep it at this, and then maybe make a master Horde base in another flatter area somewhere else. But anyways, guys, as usual, I want to remind you, always back up those game saves, especially if you're on PS4. Unfortunately, you can't do that on an Xbox. Stay classy and enjoy. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's pick up this cotton. 5 ears of corn. So I was right in the other video. You do get 5 ears of corn from each. I'm going to pick these up, guys, and stash them. I'm not going to replant them because it's almost Horde Night and I got better things to do. And I'll see you guys for Horde Night in the next video here.